Okay, it's Friday night at 9 o'clock. I'm making this one fast. An isosceles triangle has an area of 125 square feet. So let's sketch it. We know that this angle and this angle are congruent, and therefore this side and this side are also congruent. If the base is 16 feet, what's the length of each leg? Well, here we need to first find the height. We're going to use the height by saying 1/2 base times height. So if we say 1/2 base times a height of, base of 16 times the height that we're looking for currently equals 125, then we've got 8h equals 125, or h equals 125 over 8. I'm going to keep it as a fraction, okay, just for speed here, okay? So if that's the case, then we have this side here in red equaling 8, half of what the full base is, because when we have an isosceles triangle, we drop an altitude, we've got, we bisect the opposite side, okay? So now we can do, and let me just shrink this down a little bit. What we're going to do here is we're going to do the math to say this side squared plus this side squared is going to equal this side squared. So we can say 125/8 squared plus 8 squared equals that leg squared, okay? And I'm just going to call it the hypotenuse squared. I'll call it x squared. Okay, so you can do the math to finish this. I can take a calculator. Sorry for the sloppy quickness on this, but I had to fix it for you. Okay, that equals 15,625 over 64 plus 8 squared is 64 equals x squared. Okay, and if we turn 64 into having the same denominator, so we can add them together, we've got 4,096 over 64. And now if we add them together, 4,096 plus 15,625, that is 19,721 over 64 is equal to x squared. And I'm actually going to do this number divided by 64, and it works out to be 308.14. It's approximately equal to x squared, and when we square root that, we get 17.55. It's approximately equal to x, and if they ask us to round it to the nearest tenth, we've got 17.6 feet. Okay? Big idea there is to take the area and use that to find the height. If we're given the base, find the height, and then we have two legs and we can find the hypotenuse. Okay?